that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on.
Hello, and welcome back. Yes, I hope you're all doing well. How you all doing? I can see Inquisitor Bacon. I can see Robert X in the chat. Hello. I hope you guys are well. It's good to see you all. Hello, Steve McRae, manager. Hello, Michaela. Where have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Yes, how's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. So, let us get started. So, in front of you, you can see this woman. ah, okay, all right. Let's see what you're saying. Inquisitor Bacon says it's all right, the African humanist. Hopefully, the flex seal in the pantry helps stop that. Now, you just to figure out the back room. All right, sorry to hear about the flooding. Hello, Jerome. Hello. So, this woman here, I think it was last year or the year before. I can't remember now and not entirely sure, but it was funny because this woman, so this pastor thought in his mind, I will bring this lady to, well, listen, you must understand that people in church, a lot of people go to church and don't know what go on in the background. They don't know what goes on with leadership. They just go and they only show them what they want them to see. So a lot of church goers are very clueless as to what goes on in the background. And this is one good example of that. So this woman you're seeing here, right? Before I show you any videos, let's go and have a look. So 44-year-old woman, Mrs. Bose Olasukomi, she was used by several fraudulent pastors to perform fake miracles. She was arrested after all of this. Same woman, same hand, but different pastors claiming to have healed the same person. I mean, I don't understand, what were these people thinking? Were they thinking that the videos would not get out? Did they think that people would not notice that these people were deceiving people? Anyway, I've got some videos to show you guys. So this lady, right, according to a source, that the suspect used to relocate to another church after being paid for every successful performance so that their trick would not be exposed by people or relations who may see her in the drama. Her relatives would not be able to reach her to find out whether she is that woman, right, or somebody that resembles her. Her first performance was at a Lagos church, followed by a church in Port Harcourt and a church in Abakaliki before the cat was let out of the bag. So, this woman would go from church to church, different pastors, right? Let me show you another. So let's go over here. Let me show you another. 1 second. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. So this is right. So it's this article here says, watch 5 Nigerian pastors use the same woman to perform fake miracle. Same woman, right? And she was going from church to church with this thing. So it says a woman who appeared to be suffering from a syndrome known as humerus hypoplasia. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Humerus hypoplasia is becoming a miracle video vixen and a selling point for some pupil practitioners. pulpit practitioners, as she has been identified in 5 different videos of pastors performing fake miracles. So how about let's go and see one of such. Well, I've got a few videos for you guys to watch. So let's go and have a look at one of such performances. Now, in this case, this man, he's a preacher who goes about preaching on the streets. And she went up there and pretended like she was one of the people who was on the street, and pastor just says, "Oh, you come, let me pray for you," and performs this huge miracle on the street, and everyone is looking. Oh wow, he must be a strong, powerful man of God and all this things, but it's all just a pack of lies. So let's see. I hope you guys can see this screen. So let's watch this. Let's watch these people in action. This woman and pastor. This is the first out of 5 pastors. So just watch the miracle happen. This is all planned. All planned. Okay, can you guys hear? Hang on a second. I don't think. Wait, hold on. I don't think I shared the audio. I don't think you guys could hear the audio. I apologize. Share. I don't think you guys could hear the audio. Could you hear it? Please let me know if you could hear it. Okay. Okay, so what's happening? Can you guys hear me and see me okay? Please let me know. You could hear it. Okay, great. You can't see me. I'm not sure what's happened to my. I'm not sure what's happened to my thing. It's just not showing it. But, So she just pretended to be one of the people on the street, and pastor supposedly is invoking the Spirit of God to heal her. So sorry, the video quality is very poor. So it's just people with their mobile phones just doing the video. So the video quality on the streets is not very good. So I hope you guys saw the supposed miracle happening. Mighty name of Jesus. Okay, let's stop this one. Right. So now let me go here. So that was miracle number 1, right? Number 2. So same woman. They give it a few weeks and a few months later. She's up in another church. Same woman, same hand. But this time around, it's a different pastor. Let's go. Let's go. Let's show you guys what's happening here with these people. Okay. So different pastor, same woman, same hand. Harmonica man, you asked the question, what are you watching now? Let me tell you what you're watching. You are watching the tricks of the the people who claim to do miracles in church. You're watching the tricks of the trade. This woman has apparently she has had to do this thing with her hand. She can put her hand, she can retract the hand back, she can relax it, and it comes back to normal. It's a congenital disease. And these pastors, I don't know whose idea it was, but one of them thought it's brilliant to bring her to church and get her to pretend like she received a miracle in the church. Now, it turns out she is something that she can do by herself, but she was getting money for this. She was getting money for this performance. But the people all around watching were all in awe. Oh, wow, a miracle has happened. This pastor he is mighty, he is strong, he must be sent by God. So there you go. So this is pastor number 2. Same woman, same hand. So you see the pastor, he is he's leading her hand, making it look as though he's the one, showing her what to do. Do as I tell you. But the lady, she's been paid for all this. She's been paid to do this. For this performance, she's been paid. These people. See people, they're in awe. Look at them. Look at them. Yes. Can you see all these people are taking their money, hard-earned money, and giving it, just dropping it on the floor? They have witnessed a miracle. That's pastor number 2. Let's see what we're doing here. So, here it says, according to the medical practitioner, Nino Omidiji, the woman is suffering from a congenital abnormality involving the absence or the lack of development of the long bone of the arm, and this is noticed from birth, even though it can be detected in the womb through scanning. Different parts of the human body develop one single cell by a process loosely called differentiation. All that. So it's a congenital anomaly, and it's said to occur when different when differentiation goes faulty and a part of the body refuses to form or forms improperly. Okay, so that is number 2. And so now we're going to go over here. Let me stop sharing this. Now we're going to go over to I don't know why my picture is not that picture is not showing. It should show, but never mind. So okay, let me share my screen again. Now we're going over to YouTube, where some people have compiled several videos. Let's see. Share screen. So okay, there we go. So now, out of all the 5 pastors, this was the biggest, the major one. He claims to be this man of God that, hears from God, and he is the be all and end all when it comes to church, and just one of those fake pastors, fake people. So yes, let's go see what's happening with these people. Stupid. Sorry, guys. I don't want to.
If witches can do this,
so let's see. He blames it on witches.
My God can do better than witches. Yes. In the mighty name of Jesus.
So this one blames it on witches, and we've just seen that it is a congenital disease. The idiot claims it is the witches who've done it.
I retrieve her bone from the household of witches.
Did you guys hear him?
Give me the bone.
He said, I retrieve her bone from the household of witches. Give me her bone. I retrieve her bone from the household of witches. This woman's arm, there's something wrong with the arm. Right? Now we're going to blame the witches for a congenital disease. Now we want to get the bone from the household of the witches. Release that bone to me. Wow. Guys, the things that go on in churches. I'm doing this for a reason. Some people say they believe in Christianity because of miracles. They see miracles and they believe, oh, it's Jesus. Jesus is the way. I've seen miracles, and without miracles, no, I've seen it. My 2 eyes, I saw it happen right in front of me. How do you know it was not doctored? How do you know it was not all the everyone involved is all in on the game? Like, look at these people now. You're watching pastor number 3. He's the biggest one of the lot. I think he was the one who started it.
Give me the bone. Yes. Give me her bone. Yes.
Give me her bone.
I know. Look at power.
Look at
It's not far from me. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Yeah, oh, we know. No, 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 no. Come and receive on me. What the all-consuming fire?
Here comes the music. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Look at the look at the theatrics. Look at the drama. Look at him pretending like he's doing something. Fake. A bloody fake.
You got fire in your eyes. Nothing hard from you. Hey, you see everything. Oh. Even the deepest secret of men. Oh. Expose every evil. Consume every wickedness. You are the all-consuming fire. Come and manifest yourself. Live on let go. Okuku Malata. Live on let go. Okuku Malata. Live on let go. Okuku Malata. Hey, live on let go. Okuku Malata. How do we know you are here?
I hope you guys can see the idiot pastor. Look at him, pretending like he's doing something magnificent, prancing around with his hand as though some kind of mystical power has come out of his hand. It's all just performance, all just tricks. This is what goes on in churches. So when Christians come and tell you, I believe because of miracles, ask them, how sure are you it was a miracle? People see things, they think they see things, or they really don't see anything. Those things have been designed that way to fool those gullible people. I pity some people when they go to church, honestly. Because when you're in, Harmonica Man talked about the music. When you're in the four walls of this place, everything is designed to fool you. Everything is designed to manipulate your senses, so that you see things, you hear things, you think that you're witnessing things that aren't even there. I pity some people, man, that go to church.
How do we know you are strong? How do we know? How do we know? How do we know?
Yeah, Rashid White. That's exactly what he's making people believe, that this power came through him. Simple congenital disease.
How do we know? How do we know? You are great and mighty God. How do we know you are strong? How do we know you are able? How do we know you are to wipe disease away? How do we know? How do we know you are? How do we know? How do we know? How do we know? How do we know? How do we know?
Okay, let me stop here. Now, you see, this is, for me, it's the audacity. It is the audacity that these people have. This is broad daylight, just conning people. This lady you're seeing, the one, not the one who's been healed of this pretend miracle, but this other one here in the blue cloth, she's in on it too. She's crying. She's come with her, pretended to be a family member, right? They're all in on it. They've all been paid to act this role. And she's come with her, pretended that they're family members. And so once she gets the miracle, she starts to cry. Oh, my family. It's all part of the drama. All this is designed to fool these people. But thank goodness for videos. Thank goodness for social media. Thank goodness for YouTube. By the time the videos started getting out, people said, hang on, I've seen this lady was at so and so church. And someone in the chat said, the pastors would say that the woman lied to them. Yeah, they told some lies to try and get away from this.
How do we know? How do we know?
They just lied. The woman lied, the pastors, every one of them, everyone lied.
I serve a God who is wonderful. I serve a God who is mighty. This God is a good God. We can call him a miracle. I serve a God who is powerful. I serve a God.
Okay, Rashid White, you asked me a question. Are you saying that the people are actors, or are you saying that they're being manipulated? Some people here are actors. Some, and I will tell you specifically who are the actors here. The pastor is the number one actor in this. The lady who's just been healed, she's one of the actors. The one next to her, one of the actors. Some of the ushers and the workers in the church, they are the inner circle, all actors. But the members, you see, all of this is designed to reach the people who haven't got a clue. So these ones who are not in on it, they are the ones who are being manipulated. All these other members, the ones on the side here who think they've just witnessed something great, they are the ones who have been manipulated into believing that this pastor is powerful and he just performed a miracle. Yeah, the regular people in the congregation are being manipulated. Absolutely, Bozzhog. Absolutely.
Look at power. Look at power. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. There's another video. Let's see, where is it now?
Whatever witches took from you, right now I give it back to you.
There's another video. Where's the 1 second? Okay, right. Let's play this video so you can see. Okay. Yeah, this was a video that just this person, with what they've done with the video, they've broken it down, all the different pastors and the lies and all of that. Okay, let me take this one. Right. Yeah, the lady was arrested. Someone was asking if she was she's been caught. Yeah, she was arrested. I've got a video showing her being questioned. That's coming after this.
YouTube. What's going on? Trey back
Okay,
again.
that's
To hit you with a video. Now this
he's
video
just going to go,
was recently brought
talking.
to my attention a couple of days ago, where it showed a
let's hear a
pastor,
little
and
bit about
I
what
did a
he's
video
saying.
on this pastor in the past a couple of years ago. A pastor goes by the name of Chris Okafor. He is a Christian minister, a televangelist, and also so-called faith healer. Notice I said so-called faith healer, and also the leader and founder of Mountain of Liberation and Miracle Ministry, also known as Liberation City, a Nigerian pastor. And pretty much what he did, to some people, it was a miracle. Because I was looking at the video at first when the first seen it. You see this woman walk in with a big old arm like she baby Popeye or something. I said, I didn't know Popeye, the Sailor Man, had a black sister. That's all I'm saying right there. I'm not trying to be racial or anything like that. I'm just making a damn point. But anyway, like, they have an old saying, everything is not always as it seems, or what the Transformers say, there's more than meets the eye. You feel me? But anyway, so this woman doing all of this church praise and all this, and
let's stop. Let's go over to the next video so you can see her in a full glory.
So let's say you have to read an incredibly long email from your boss that you have to finish before the big meeting starts in 10.
What is your name again?
So this is when she was before she was arrested. So some what you call it, the news outlets got a hold of this and they tracked her down, and you know, they wanted to hear what she had to say, because then the lies started to come. The pastors said, we didn't have a clue, we didn't know what was going on, we thought we healed her. I thought she just came to the front and I put my hand and she was healed. It's nothing to do with me. So the lies started to come from left, right. All the pastors said, we don't know anything. Then the lady said, oh, no, this is what she started to say at first. She was saying that she would get healed. Then a few days later, she's back to being not healed again. Her arm goes back to the way she started. Right? So she go to pastor number 1, gets healed for a few days, and then she's unhealed. Unhealed. And then her hand gets back to the way it started off. Then she will go looking for pastor number 2. Then she's healed for a few days, and you know, then the cycle continues. 5 pastors altogether. I think there were more. I think there were more pastors.
Again. Okay.
So let's.
Now, when did you get the accident that caused?
So she said she had an accident.
2 years now.
About 2 years.
She said she had an accident 2 years ago. Lies.
Accident, or which kind of accident?
I just fell down.
You fell down in the house. And okay. Can you remember how many churches you have gone to heal this hand?
I've been to many churches. I've read the
Okay.
Yes. I go to many churches.
You heard her?
Okay.
Says, I've been to many churches.
Yes, now.
Guys, I'm not sure if you guys can hear this video, but so this is just one of the news outlets found her and interviewed her, but she is lying through her teeth. She's just lying. She said she had the accident. She had an accident, and that's what caused her arm to be the way it was. And she had the accident 2 years ago, and she fell. She fell, and that's what caused her congenital disease. God.
2 days.
Yes.
It will come back again.
Yes, now. Then try their best.
Okay.
She said the pastors tried. Let me take that back. Sorry, guys. She said the pastors, they tried their best, that she'll be healed for a few days and then it comes back again. But those pastors, they tried their best. They did a fantastic job.
Okay.
They will heal me.
They will heal you.
Yes, now.
Then after healing you 2 days,
yes,
it will come back again.
Yes, now. Then try their best.
Okay.
They'll heal me.
Okay.
So after 2 days, I'm going to come back.
After 2 days.
That's why I told my husband's sister. I took him to
guys, you remember this lady? You remember this lady? This was the one that wasn't standing next to her at the church, pretending to be crying and demonstrating and all that. She said all the other pastors had done everything they needed to do. 2 days later, she's back to square one. And this lady here took her to the grand, big old pastor. Crazy people.
Yes.
Okay.
And I reached there. I'm okay.
Okay. Before you meet Bishop Okafor, do you know him before? Have you met him before?
I don't meet him. I don't meet him anyway. I don't know him. He don't know me. I don't know him. I don't collect any money from my hand. And I don't give him any money. All the place where I go, they don't collect money from my hand.
Okay.
I know that I don't get money. I don't get money now. I have the same money.
And you tell him, say you don't go other churches before. You tell him anything, ask you any question.
No.
You know,
ask me any question.
Okay.
Just heal me.
He just healed me.
For God.
Okay. Yes. And the talk says, so they go collect 1 million from churches.
Oh, 1 million naira.
So
oh, wow.
As I see me, if I collect 1 million, I don't go be like this. For 1 million. Hey, they no collect. I no collect money for them, and they no give. They no collect money from my hand, and I no give them any money.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now you believe say this your hand don't heal.
It don't heal since this day.
Make we see the hand. Since that the way.
Yeah, that's Bishop days. Yes. 6 days. Don't heal me.
It don't heal.
Yes, not.
So basically, what's happening here? Out of all the pastors, she's claiming that it's the biggest of all 5 that finally healed her, and that no money was exchanged. They didn't give her money. She didn't give them any money. And now she's completely healed. She's lying through her teeth. Her story doesn't make any sense. She's completely lying. So now she's claiming that the biggest pastor of them all is the one who did the healing. He's the one who finally God used him.
So there'll be 6 days now.
So
see my hand.
So
I'm
been
okay.
healed 6 days now.
Are you very sure?
I'm okay, Daddy. I'm okay. I'm okay. Because Bishop not been priest of God, don't know me from anywhere.
Okay.
Not know me from anywhere. I just pray that God baby.
So what do you go talk about Bishop Okafor as a person? What do you want to tell him?
Now I remember what happened here. So this person behind the camera here is from he was working together with that pastor. So they were trying to create a story to make it look like that Pastor Okafor was the main healer. She's finally been healed. They tried to create this story to make it look as though she'd been to pastor number 1, it didn't quite work. Went to number 2, it didn't quite work. It was only after she'd been to the biggest of them all that she finally got her healing. So hopefully she's not able to go and perform this. Let me see. There was one last video I had to show you guys. Let's see. 4 pastors, 1 miracle. Fact or fiction? Let's see.
This is an important message for anyone born in the UK over 16. Do you have children? If yes.
Okay.
Away from politics now, the purported healing of Bola Ola of a hand deformity from Ibarakba in Oyo State by 4 pastors has made Christian believers and non-believers question the authenticity of some miracles by pastors. Our senior correspondent, Ivy Kanu, met with the woman in the eye of the storm and tells us more. In this report, she captions 1 miracle, 4 pastors, fact or fiction.
Having granted interviews to other journalists, we were eager to meet the woman who has become famous for what some say is the wrong reason. It's a lucky day because not only did we meet Bola Ola from Oyo State, but we also met the girl who took her to the last church where she says she received her last healing. Bola, who lives in Lagos, says she has been to many churches, including ones in Port Harcourt. But there appears to be holes in how she finds her way to these churches, even as she does not know their names and addresses.
I went to Port Harcourt. When I want to get to Port Harcourt, I go sleep in the park to go to church. There's nobody took me there. I go there by myself. Okay. But I don't know the name of the church. Mommy, I will tell you that I don't know the name of the church. Mommy, when I reach Port Harcourt, when I see church, I'll go there.
She says she was healed on the street by the third pastor, and we wanted to know if the pastor carries a camera around with him.
Yes, now for the main road there, then show the picture now. Then show the camera. Maybe I don't know. Now maybe I said then say they see the video self. If they surprise me, maybe I don't know say they video me that day.
Fatila is Bola's friend who lives in Abuja and a member of Liberation Center. She tells us how she brought Bola to the church in Lagos, where she was healed. At some point during the interview, the accounts seemed to differ.
That day, when we were in the house, she called me on phone. When she called me on phone, she said, "Sister, our hand is paining." And I said, "What happened?" She said she lied down. Something pushed the phone there.
She laid
said,
down.
"Are you sure?" She said,
These
"Yes."
people.
I cried. Go meet and see my
Guys, the holes in the story. First of all, she has a congenital disease. So that means she's had this thing from birth. But obviously, somebody has decided to cook up this miracle story, and they have to formulate a story, a backup story. But her stories don't add up. 1 minute, she said, I traveled from this place to this church, and when I got there, I just went into the first church that I saw. The second one, oh, it was my friend who took me there. Oh, it was just different stories. When she was at the church, the last video I showed, she said she fell down, and that's what caused her problem. She's had this problem for 2 years, and it happened as a result of her falling down. And now we just heard her saying she told this friend, my hand is paining me. There's something wrong with my hand. The stories just don't. Let me take it back so you guys can hear the loopholes in the story.
That's how she brought Bola to the church in Lagos, where she was healed. At some point during the interview, the accounts seemed to differ.
That day, when we were in the house, she called me on phone. When she called me on phone, she said, "Sister, our hand is paining." And I said, "What happened?" She said she lied down. Something pushed the phone there. I said, "Are you sure?" She said, "Yes."
I cry. Go meet and see my life. I'm a widow. Person wey have 2 hands, never see money to do work.
In the 3 years since Bola had the accident, she has never been to a hospital but has visited a bone setter in Lagos. She initially says she was treated by one Baba, but later says Baba was late and it was his son who treated her.
All in family, mommy, then die. 9 boy, they attend to us. Don't be that daddy. Because daddy don't. Yes, now mommy, I'm not lying for you.
Fatila ends by stating they are ready to go all the way with their story.
Because if I am lying, they should carry us down to court.
Ivy, Kano, TVC News, Lagos.
Guys, oh goodness gracious. So she was arrested, but nothing came of it, guys. Nothing happened. Nothing happened to the pastors. Nothing happened with her. Everybody was, there was the whole thing made the news, and yeah, after a while, everything just quietens down, and everybody's allowed to go on their merry way. Pastors, they're back to doing what they do as pastors, and she claims she's finally received her healing, her final healing, done and dusted. There you go. It's interesting the things that these people do in church and how they trick people. If modern people can still be fooled like this, think about the Bronze Age people. Yeah, you can say that again. The lady said something. She said from the time she had that accident that caused her hand to be that way, she has never been to a hospital. She has never been to a hospital or a doctor for her hand. But instead, she has been to a priest, a voodoo priest. A voodoo priest was treating her hand, and the voodoo priest died. Then the voodoo priest's son took over her hand, the care of her hand. And after that, someone suggested, why not go to church? You might receive healing. This woman has never visited one doctor. She never visited one doctor in one day. So anyway, to close this, I think we should go and see one more video of this healing miracle. How about that? Let's go see. Let us go see her in action with her hand. How about that? Wait just 1 second. Okay, let me find you one of those. Let's find one of those videos. Yeah, we could use this one. Okay, just 1 second, guys. I'm going to share my screen, and yeah, just let's go check out the miracle again. Let's go check out she never visited the doctor one day, not one day, never visited the doctor, but somehow we visit pastors, we visit faith healers, but we never bother to visit we never bother to visit just 1 second. I'm just trying to sort this video out. Okay, yeah, it's just a video of someone, he's doing his talk, but yeah, we might as well watch. Okay, let me share my screen. Share screen. Bribes were paid, business as usual. Absolutely. Hey, Dr. Cyrus. Hello. Hey, Danisha Freeman. Hello. I see you. Hello, everyone in chat. Okay, let me share my screen. Share. Wait, what am I doing? Share screen. Okay, there we go. Let's watch.
The one that is trending. Some people dug out this one to show that this is not the first time she's doing it. So one thing you notice is that when the arm grew, she did not raise that arm up. You understand? And in this video, the arm will eventually grow to normal length, but she cannot raise that arm up. So some people are saying that she probably has some sort of deformity, maybe an accident that broke her bones. This bone is called the humerus. Broke her humerus bone, so she can easily reduce the size of this humerus or increase it, but she can't use the hand at all because of course the bones are broken here. So as you can see, as the prayer is going on, her arm is extending. Now this is happening in broad daylight, and people around might think that they have seen a miracle, but let's see the completion, then I'll show you the next video. See how people are just screaming.
Oh, the idiot. Look at the pastor. Oh my goodness. These people. Guys, can you see? pastor is actually got a bottle of water and he's pouring the bottle of water on her arm like he's doing something miraculous. The next thing, you know what these people will do? They will bottle that water in small bottles and sell them for hefty amounts. They'll tell people it is the water that straightened her hand. The lies, the deception. All the people that believe in miracles, when you go to church, you think you've seen a miracle. You better start questioning everything you see. You better start questioning all the alleged miracles.
Okay, so this is video 1, all right? I hope you looked at the woman very well. Let's see the one that is currently trending in another pastor.
Your husband left you, married another woman. Yes, sir. And he left you with 3 children. Yes. 2 girls and 1 boy. Yes, sir. The woman told you, I'm not saying it's your mother-in-law, but the woman said you will pay for this. You saw 3 people, you thought you were dreaming. They push you.
Guys, this guy, this pastor, this one, now came up with a beautiful, wonderful story around this woman's hand. He said it was her mother-in-law. It was someone who did something. Now your husband has left you because of your hand. This woman, this witches and these evil spirits, and it's this mother-in-law. This is the problem I have with these people. We accuse innocent people of things that they haven't done, and these Christians believe these things. They go looking for pastors who can see into the that can see into the crystal ball. Come and tell me what's the cause of my problems. Pastor would say it is your sister, your uncle, your brother, your mother-in, the mother-in-laws are always the go-to thing. Mother-in-law or your mother, your father, it's a generational curse. It's instead of teaching these people skills on how to live life, we blame the generational problems and the things that have happened in the past. Oh, these people. You're about to hear him. He's going to tell this wonderful story. Let me take it back just a sec so you guys can hear him.
You saw 3 people, you thought you were dreaming. They push you. You not fell. It was then you woke up. Can you see that? I want camera to show it.
I'm here today at one of my graduate's property deals. It's actually her 50th property.
Is that not the same woman? Look at her head.
Same woman, same
Look
hand.
at the hairstyle she normally wears, and then look at the arm. It's the same right arm, and it's the same location that the arm is long. Okay, the arm is short in the same location, the same humerus bone, and when it's curved, her fists are folded. Okay.
Mighty name of Jesus.
So is that not the same woman?
I retrieve her bone from the household of witches.
I retrieve her bone.
Give me the
from the household of witches.
Bring me the bone. Yes.
Give me the bone. I retrieve her bone from the household of witches. Give me her bone. Liar, deceiver. Look at him. Look at him.
For the purpose, so that this thing will not waste too much time, I have to.
I know.
You have a bone to pick. You need a bone.
This miracle is crazy. Look at how people are jumping in this video too. See how people are jumping.
Yeah, they're jumping because they've been deceived.
Right? Like if I was there and
they've been deceived.
I believe this miracle, I'll be jumping like this too.
They have been deceived. That's why.
See how people are jumping as the arm is extending.
Yeah. Christianity tell a lot of lies.
And look at what
Christianity tells a lot of lies.
This is actually
Unfortunately,
the same woman. Look at the same height. Okay.
I'm going to stop this.
The same height. Her head is bigger than some parts of her body in terms of proportion.
I'm going to stop this. Let's see if there's any. There was another video we didn't see. I think we saw altogether 3 of the pastors. Let me see. Just 1 second. Let me see if I can find you guys another video. No, that's 2. There's 2 videos here. Did we see? Actually, let's see what's happening. Okay, 1 second, guys. Let me share my screen here and see if you can see this other one. Yeah, this one. I think we only saw. I think we've seen this pastor. Let me see if there's another.
Power! Hello. It's not far from here. I know.
I think that's it. There's not a lot more to. There's not a lot more to show. It's just the same. It's the same woman, different pastors, the same hand. Unfortunately, these people, they lie. They tell a lot of lies in their churches, in their religious organizations. They deceive people on a daily basis. Oh yes, I remember one video I wanted to show you guys. This was I'm going to show a video. Some people in this man's church have had a go at me for showing because they think that he is genuine. They think he is the ish. They think that he is the bomb. He is everything. So they've told me, oh, our pastor, he is genuine. Our pastor, he is genuine. There we go. They've had a go at me for showing this clown. Take it. Take it. Oh God, sorry guys. Oh, sorry. I thought I was sharing this. 1 second. Oh goodness gracious. I thought I was sharing something with you guys, and unfortunately I wasn't. Sorry, I apologize. Oh no, what am I doing? 1 second. I'm gonna show you this one. This is my last video to show you. Only 3 minutes long, and we are done. So the title, this is one of the videos I put this on yesterday. When your pastor is so powerful but so fake. The members of his church have had a go at me for claiming that he is fake. He is not fake. They even put a copyright thingy on this video. Oh, it's all copyrighted and all this and that. Oh, okay. All right. So I'll let you guys decide whether he is fake or not fake. Yeah. Let me show you guys. So this is what they want you to believe. The people who are in this audience, they've seen this, they witnessed this, they come away believing that this is all real.
You want something? Take it! That's your signal. That's your signal. Give him praise. Give him praise. Give him praise. Hey! Yeah! Give him praise. Give him praise. Give him praise. Give him praise.
I think we're done. We're done with these clowns. We're done with these people. But I am going to stop on someone made a comment. It was Harmonica Man's comment that I saw. He said, all pastors are fake. They are all spreading the big lie. And I say, amen to that. I say it is, you're absolutely right, Harmonica Man. These men are nothing but liars. They're nothing but deceivers on the pulpit. I make no excuses for my statements. The ones who have come and say, oh, my pastor is not fake. I repeat, your pastor is fake. He is as fake as they come. You've been lied to. You've been deceived. And you know what the excuse was? The excuse was, but a lot of people believe it is real. Oh, so because a lot of people believe it to be true, it is true. It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate that people believe things that are not true. And well, I think that's where you need faith. They say you need faith. You need faith to believe. And I say faith is believing in things that make no sense and unreal. Just let's believe it for the sake of believing it. That's faith. Who needs faith? You can clearly see what these people are doing. They lie to people. They deceive people on a grand scale. On a grand scale. A pastor may firmly believe what he preaches, but it doesn't make it true. And if they're playing these simple parlor tricks, they are not worth the attention. Yes. Dr. Cyrus says, they're about as genuine as they're about as genuine as a hemorrhoid. A real pain in the ass and expensive to get rid of, yet still pop up for more before you know it. Ridiculous. So these men, they're just something. And you know what? I'm here. I'm here to expose these people. I'm here to keep on bringing these videos out. They will still come. My pastor is real. Mine is the real. Mine. You see, my own pastor, he is the real one. All the others, they're fake. But mine, mine, they will tell you that smoke comes out of his head and his ears. And they've seen him walking on air. They've seen him. He has, you can't even go near him. He has so much power surrounding him. Oh, you can't even go near him. He exudes power. My pastor, he is my preacher. My preacher is the best. Mine is the, they tell themselves all these things just to make themselves feel good. But we on the other side, we see the fake. We see the deceit. We see the lies. There we go. Buzzhawk, you said it. You see, Buzzhawk said it. He said everyone's pastor is real. My pastor is always the good one. My pastor is the genuine one. It is my pastor. They're all fake. Absolutely, Danisha. Nah, they're all fake. It's all bullshit. Yes. Dr. Cyrus, the majority of all pastors in the world, they are narcissists at the very least, in my opinion. And I agree. We just watched the video of one woman, one hand, 5 different pastors. Who's fooling who? And guys, despite everything I've showed you here, do you know those members, even with the videos that have popped up, same woman, she said, oh, I received my healing here, and 2 days later it goes back to the way it was. You would think that the members in that church will borrow some sense, wake themselves up, and realize that, oh, this man is fake. You would think that they will borrow some sense and wake themselves up and run for the hills. No. They'll be out here defending their fake ass pastors. They'll be out here defending their fake ass pastors. Everyone's pastor is a bad one. Absolutely. They're bad because the pastors know that what they're telling people is not true. That's why they're bad. They know that they're selling a pack of lies to people. They know. They've not proved the existence of the God that they preach. They have no evidence for the God that they preach. Yet they claim to hear from this God. I have a video on my channel of someone claiming to have drank tea with God. God came down and drank tea with him. Wow. The level of deceit. What kind of God comes down to come and drink tea with you? Guys, these people. Phone. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. My family praised God for my open heart surgery being a success, and I lived. I looked at the surgeon and said, did you hear that, Bobby? They called you a god. We should be thanking the doctors. We should be thanking the nurses, thanking the healthcare professionals. Look at that woman with the hand. The problem with the hand has never been to a doctor once. Never been to a doctor once. But has gone to these clowns on the pulpit, claiming to heal. The idiots, the idiotic pastors. None of them, seeing a lady with a deformed hand, has asked, none of them asked, have you been to a doctor? Have you been to a healthcare professional? Has anyone seen you? Can I see your medical reports? Nothing of that sort. No, 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 no. We just want to do our healing, lie to these people, pretend to them, and oh, we're off. People, and one of the videos, did you see people were going to the front and dropping money on the floor for these clowns? Guys, thank you all very much for coming to watch these fake ass people. So you've just seen one woman, one hand, and 5 pastors. Oh, ridiculous. I've got another video that I will maybe tomorrow. And this time around, it's a young man in church. A young man confessing to be a witch. A young boy, I would say, confessing to be a witch. And he turns into animals to perform his well, whatever he does. He claims to turn into an animal when he's doing his evil deeds. But he comes to this church with his dad and has received his healing, and is giving the testimony and telling the people how God has healed him from this thing. He's been delivered from being a wizard who turns into animals. Oh, guys, look forward to that, guys. That's the next video of this young man who claims to be healed from this. I don't know what to call it now. I really don't know. He's been to this church and has been healed from this disease or whatever of turning into animals to perform the evil things. I don't know. I really don't know. We'll watch it together. We'll watch it together. I need you guys to see the things that go on in some of these places. You need to see it. You all need to see it. And let's see. Yeah, I'm going to put this here. So don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. I've also put there a Cash App. I did not want to do this, but someone said do it. If you want to support the channel, please feel free. There's no obligation at all. I do this because I love to do it. I do this because I love to expose what these clowns are doing behind the pulpit. So if you would like to support the channel, feel free to do so. If you don't want to, that's also well and good. No worries. I'm here to carry on doing this and exposing the lies for what it is. So guys, you all take care. Harmonica Man says, I love it when frauds are exposed. I love it too. That's one thing I can't stand behind. When Christians and believers, etc., say, praise be to God for modern science, we should be thanking the doctors and nurses, more like God versus lesser praise. Let's see. You should check out a show called The Mentalist. Oh, you'd probably like it. They point out a lot of the tricks of, that's something I'd be interested in. Oh, yes. That's something I would be interested in. The Mentalist. Yes. I need to go check that out, because let's expose these clowns. If there really was a human out there, they're able to actually cure illnesses just by the touch. You can absolutely guarantee that he or she would be surrounded by scientists and reporters in a flash. Yet nothing, absolutely nothing, because there's nothing like that. There's nothing like that. So guys, the next video is this young boy claiming to be delivered from this thing. He turns into animals. Unfortunately, I don't think he will turn into an animal on video. That's the trouble with all these miracles. You can never see them live. You never see them live. They just tell you and expect you to believe. They never show you live, unfortunately. So guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow. Let's see what's you saying. I freaking hate it when they ignore the actual people who just saved their lives. Honestly, it winds me up. I know how difficult it is to pass university for that field, and it is not easy at all. Absolutely. You go to university, spend 5 years, 4 years, 3 years, whatever. You come out, thank God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Hello. Thank yourself. You did all the hard work. You put in all the effort. Thank yourself for the effort you put in. What do you want to bet? The kid never actually turned into animals. They're just going to act and say it is the spirit. Harmonica Man, I'll be back tomorrow, same time. How about same time, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see the video. Let's see what happens with that. It is a crime. It is a crime drama show. Okay, he uses his knowledge as a former mentalist to solve crimes. A lot of the tricks that they bring up are the actual tactics used, like this whole mess with this woman. Okay, fantastic. We never have video proof. How convenient. Yes. These thieves behind the pulpit, that's what they depend on. They depend on no evidence. There's no evidence for any of the claims of their miraculous shenanigans. There's no evidence. Absolutely none. Delicious. Said, I'll bet my life savings and everything I own. All right, guys, we'll watch the video and see what happens. I've only watched just some of it. I haven't watched all of it, and I will not watch it. We'll watch it together. We'll see. He might. You never know, guys. You never know. You might just watch a young boy turn into an animal live and on your screens. It might just happen. But I'm not optimistic. None at all. Knowing these clowns, knowing these deceivers, it's not going to happen. They're a bunch of liars. That's what they are. All right, guys, I will be back tomorrow. I will see you with this fantastic video. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, night, day, noon, wherever you are, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, guys, see you and bye. Bye-bye.